A man known as the Sorority rapist will spend the rest of his life in prison, more than 20 years after his first crime. From 2003 until 2011, he raped women in North Texas, and they were all connected to the same sorority. Fox 4's Amelia Jones spoke with a prosecutor on this case about how the rapist was found and ultimately convicted. Amelia.
Steve, after that life sentence came down on Tuesday, the victims made their impact statements and faced the man who attacked them all those years ago, a man who might have remained undetected if not for advancements in DNA technology and law enforcement agencies working together to link the cases. 4 North Texas cold cases are now closed. On Tuesday, 52-year-old Jeffrey Wheat pleaded guilty to 4 home invasion sexual assaults in Dallas, Tarrant, Collin, and Denton counties between 2003 and 2011. He got life in prison.
All of these pleas to the different, counties is a huge accomplishment.
Stephanie Simpson is a Tarrant County Assistant Criminal District Attorney. She prosecuted a 2003 case in Arlington. The victim says a stranger woke her up and raped her in her home. Police collected DNA at the time of the crime.
All the swabs from her body and from the crime scene were sent off for a DNA analysis, but unfortunately no findings came back in 2003. So the case ultimately went cold.
Until April 2011, when another similar home invasion sexual assault happened in Plano. According to police records, Wheat used a payphone at a Mesquite gas station to call the Plano victim and apologize for the attack. But he didn't stop. In September 2011, another rape in Coppell. A month later, it happened in Corinth. All of the 2011 victims, members of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority. The attacker was dubbed the sorority rapist. The DNA from those cases matched, but investigators still couldn't get an ID.
What we know about Jeffrey Wheat is he was absolutely a predator. He preyed on vulnerable women.
Then in 2018, with advanced DNA testing, police began genealogy and social media research.
What it basically is it's taking forensic DNA analysis, what we all know, and combining it with genetic research and genetic genealogy, and combining the two to identify unknown suspects.
In 2021, Wheat was arrested in Arkansas and charged with burglary of a habitation with intent to commit sexual assault. More DNA tests linked him to the Arlington case and all 3 2011 cases. And he was ultimately charged for the assaults that took place across North Texas.
The passion between the law enforcement agencies just goes to show when you're passionate and you care and you want to see justice served.
Police believe Wheat got personal information of his victims from his work at the time. According to police records, in 2003, Wheat worked for a home alarm system company, the same security company that the victim had used. In 2011, the sorority the victims belonged to used a credit card processing company that employed Wheat and would have given him access to their personal information.